Welcome back. For most people, the holidays can be a joyous time with family, but for others, it can be very painful if you've lost someone close to you. Licensed counselor Dr. Bill Baker joins us now to talk about helping people make it through the holidays. Dr. Baker, this can be very difficult for people dealing with that.
Very difficult, Marissa. In fact, any significant loss will affect how we experience special days and holidays. Following the death of a loved one, an unwanted divorce, any heavy loss, most people in grief struggle just to get through each new day. They may still be in a state of shock or maybe battling depression and anxiety. There could be painful psychological, physical, or mental symptoms that limit their ability to experience the holidays in the usual manner. The adjustments caused by the loss may feel overwhelming. So for reasons like these, a realistic goal for people in grief might be just survive the holidays.
And you mentioned too that it's not limited to just people. There are people dealing with the loss of houses, of finances,
Right.
just loss in general, and that can make this time of year difficult as well. So how does one begin that process of healing?
Great question. Our challenge is to be aware of people in grief and to be more active in providing assistance. And there's some actions we can take. We can allow them to grieve. Extend to them our blessing that it's okay to grieve losses even during the holidays. Secondly, we can accommodate their needs. We can be as flexible as possible with them as they try to make their way through the holiday season. We can lower our expectations of them so they do not feel so much pressure. And then thirdly, we can assure emotional support. We can tell them that we will be with them to be supportive as much as possible.
You definitely need that helping hand. And for people who are in that situation,
Right.
not the ones giving the help, but the ones receiving it, at what point should they possibly seek professional help to deal with those feelings?
Well, as I mentioned earlier, if they are struggling with some serious depression or perhaps anxiety, if they're having thoughts of self-harm, then certainly they need to go to an emergency room, contact their primary care physician, or perhaps start working with a therapist or call a therapist if they already have one.
All right. Well, thank you so much, as always, for those tips and advice. And I think the main thing is for everyone to be vigilant and to
Yes.
help out in the ways that they can. Thank you so much, Dr. Baker, for
Always
coming
glad
in
to
today.
be here. Thank you.